Hi, so to start off this eye look, I'm using the Silk Cream and MFEO from the Gladking palette as my transition shade. Now with the shade Pooter from the same palette, parang dinadarken ko lang yung transition shade para it's gonna give more depth dun sa eyes. Now with the shade Destiny from the Subculture palette, I'm just using this parang maliit na fluffy brush, crease brush, and parang in-outline ko lang yung crease ko kasi ayoko naman na maglagay agad ng dark shade. So, I'm just using a light green shade muna and hanggang sa pa-dark ng pa-dark. Okay, with the shade Untamed from the same palette naman. So, ayan, tinitrace ko lang ulit siya and parang pinapatungan ko lang yung kaninang shade. Now with the shade All Star, nilalagay ko siya dun sa taas ng dalawang green kasi para may transition between the transition shade kanina and yung mismong green. Para very, what do you call this? Ombre, if that's the correct term. And para mas maging cohesive siya tignan. Now with the shade Axis, this is a dark blue-green color. Nilalagay ko siya dun sa outer V ng mata ko. And I'm just building it up with this precise blending brush. Okay, so now na medyo wala ng pigment yung brush ko, dinadrag ko na yung color dun sa inner corners. Okay, so with the shade All Star again, parang biniblend ko lang siya all together. Again, the shade Axis to build up the color even more. Okay, so now I'm just cutting my crease na and I'm using a flat brush with a concealer. So I'm just cutting the crease. As you can see, you have to be patient when cutting the crease. Kasi kung makikita nyo, hindi na pantay yung pagka-cut ng crease ko. And it's kind of frustrating. So ayan, so hindi pantay yung pag-cut crease ko. Papatungan ko ulit siya ng color para ma-fill in ulit yung concealer. Tapos ma-cut ko ulit siya.
Shit is wow, 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 wow.
And I can't do it right. Frustrating siya, so Sineset ko lang yung concealer with a loose powder para hindi siya mag-crease kaagad. And then, with this gold shade, binasa ko yung brush ko dyan para mas lalo siyang mag-pop. And basically, finifill in ko lang ng gold yung nilagyan ko ng concealer kanina. So, with the shade axis again, syempre, para maging ombre effect, biniblend ko lang siya. And then, now, with the Holika Holika Magic Inside Glitter Eyeshadow, parang gumamit lang ako ng maliit na brush and very precise brush. And ginamit ko siya as a glitter liner dun sa may crease ko. Parang, dinagdag ko siya kasi I think it's gonna make the eye look more interesting.
Shit is wow, 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 wow.
So, now with the shade Beam from the Gladking palette, hina-highlight ko lang yung brow bone ko and also my inner corners. Okay, so I already did my foundation here and my bronzer. So, sa lower lash line, I'm just using the shade New Wave. And then, with the shade All Star, I'm just blending it dun sa New Wave kanina. And then, with the shade axis, parang i-connect ko yung sa taas dun sa lower lash line. I'm just blending it all together. Now, with the shade Beam again, dinadrag ko lang siya dun sa lower lash line ko din para ma-brighten up yung eye ko. Okay, so I'm just putting mascara on. And of course, sa lower lash line kasi it's important para ma-balance out. With this Bobby Cosmetics lash line brightener, nilalagay ko siya sa may sa may waterline ko to brighten up my eyes even more kasi medyo dark yung eye look natin, kaya gusto kong i-brighten up siya using this brightener. Okay, now I'm just using a detail makeover highlighter in the shade Vanilla Cake. And I'm just putting it to the high points of my cheeks, as you can see. And syempre sa tip ng nose, kasi to give it a more lifted look, diba? And sa bridge, yung part na yan. So, I'm just using a detail makeover lip liner in the shade Daryl and ginagamit ko to as my lipstick na. As you may notice, parang naglagay na rin ako ng falsies. Pero ayan. And then now, nilalagay ko lang sa my outer parts ng lips ko yung lip liner in shade Rough, and it's much deeper na shade. And with the M.A.C Cremesheen glass in the shade Boy Bait, it's a lip gloss. So, nilagay ko na siya sa may gitna ng lips ko to give it a luscious feel. Ganun. And this is the final look. So, I really hope you guys like it, and I will see you again on my next video.